What's up, YouTube? Gurklan here with the latest Season 3 of Warzone patch notes. We have Gurk31 with us. We're going to be discussing these latest patch notes as we go through and look at these for the first time. So, Season 3 actually updating on our computer as we speak. As I scroll down here, new event, Hunt for Adler. What do we got here, RG?
Hunt for Adler.
Starting April
Don't care.
22nd.
I don't care about that. No one's really going to pay attention to
True
it.
that.
We'll just
I would agree.
kind of read
It
into
looks
it. It's
like
just a
weapon charms, calling cards, operator skin. Okay, some event.
yeah.
Let's go to the importance of battle pass. I'm sure people will be interested in what kind of new guns we can unlock.
Yeah.
Tier 0, instantly unlock Wraith, a new wood skin. Okay.
Yeah. So Wraith, I feel like is kind of a cheap, not cheap, but like a rip off from Apex Legends almost. I'm
It's the
surprised
exact same
Apex.
name, isn't it?
Yeah, same name. So I'm
Same
surprised
name. Interesting.
Apex hasn't come out and said, "What are you doing, Call of Duty?"
Watch out, Activision. They're coming for you.
Yep.
Season 3. I wonder if this in the picture here, the middle skin is Wraith. Who knows?
It is, yes. So that's
Okay. It's
confirmed that is Wraith.
it looks like a rose skin without a helmet. Interesting. I wonder if that's going to be the alteration to the rose skin they're talking about.
I know that's good. That's a good, yeah. I never thought
Theory.
about that.
Think about it. Okay, tier
Yeah.
15. The Ppsh-41 Smg. Probably a new gun. Yeah,
Yep.
I haven't seen
New,
it yet.
yeah.
I'm looking
New
at this.
SMG. I remember World at War days that SMG was one of the top notch SMGs in World at War. So I'm expecting it
Oh,
to be
little
right up there with the
throwback,
other
huh?
ones.
Interesting.
Oh yeah.
Tier 21 Vexword Assault Rifle Blueprint. Okay, another blueprint. A Gilded Rose Shotgun Blueprint. A new sniper rifle, the Swiss K31 Sniper. I heard this was a gonna be competitive with the K98.
Yep, I agree on that one. It's just, in my opinion, from reading the description on it, it's pretty much an exact mirror reskin of the K98. So we'll see whether or not if it, hits just like the K98 or if it's going to hit a little harder. But you can expect the same quickness as far as movement speed and ADS speed as well.
Interesting to see how that will handle. Tier 55 Slow Death LMG, another blueprint. And then tier 95 Ultra Rarity Loud Pipe Reactive SMG. Okay, so another blueprint. And then for tier 100 to unlock the whole battle pass, we get the White Queen Wraith skin. So probably just a rose skin, but white, all white.
Yeah.
Who knows? Roman standard, legendary sniper rifle, and then okay. So it looks like a couple new guns, kind of standard with new battle passes and a couple new skins. So we'll see how those handle. All right, let's go down to the map. The situation for Donks has hit a critical level, and we will be communicating directly to all operators with further instructions. Okay, they're not really leaving us much with that.
Confirm, yeah. I'm expecting that has to do with the event tomorrow happening at 12 p.m. Pacific time on Rebirth Island, awaiting further instructions.
Interesting. Okay. But then a couple things about NVIDIA graphics card. Player rank will now display correctly. Okay, blah, blah, blah. All right, gameplay. Loot that spawns across Verdansk has once again been updated. Okay, so we're going to be seeing some new loot with the new Cold War weapons, including the new sniper rifle and the new SMG. Only legendary weapons will spawn blueprints.
Hmm. The
Okay.
big thing I take away from this is right there where it says now exclusively consists of Black Ops Cold War weapons. So that my guess from that is all four loot will no longer
Oh,
have
you
Modern
are
Warfare
right.
weapons in it.
As floor
All Modern
loot?
Warfare weapons. Bye bye, unfortunately.
Wow, that's a big changer for sure. So yeah,
Yep.
kind of makes sense if they're going back to the 1980s map that only the Cold War weapons would be spawning. Okay.
Yep.
Not sure how I feel about that one.
Uh,
Accessibility. Okay. Bug fixes. All right. Fix a bug, multiple war barrels. Okay, that doesn't mean a whole lot to me. Fix a bug with some ZRG 20mm optics that disable the ability to hold breath. Okay, that's good. I'm a big ZRG fan. Fix a bug where some loot would drop. Close proximity to death. Fix a bug. Okay, so a bunch of different bugs here. Fix a bug causing random operator. Select the option. Fix a bug causing. I'm just looking to see if there's anything that really stands out. Fix a bug causing certain operated models to appear headless while using FFAR. I had not seen that one, but that would be kind of frightening.
I haven't I haven't experienced that, but I've seen some posts on Reddit, on the Warzone Reddit page of guys experiencing that. So
Cool. Okay,
good
so
fix.
weapons. Cold War weapons have had their MO names updated. The FFAR1 Crosshair has been updated to match other assault rifles. New weapons we talked about. 2 new weapon unlock challenges.
I think probably just getting different skins
Yeah,
because these are
probably.
already in the these are already in the game right now. So
Okay, so the important stuff here, some of the fixes to the current weapons in the game. Cold War AK-47 recoil pattern has been adjusted. So recoil pattern on this has had made its downsides far more apparent than its upsides. We have smoothed it out. So it looks like a buff to the Cold War AK-47.
yep, I haven't experienced using this guy yet, so I'm gonna have to try it out and see how
Yeah.
well it handles with the recoil.
Looks like if you are accurate or skilled at recoil control, you will now find this weapon quite effective at most ranges. Okay, so that'll be something to test out. This one, the Ffar 83, has had, looks like a pretty big buff. Close range, minimum damage increase from 25 to 26, but maximum damage decrease. I don't use this gun, so I could not really tell you how that's going to change things too much. But the big one here, the FFAR1, maximum damage decrease from 30 to 27. That's a 10% decrease to its maximum damage. That's pretty big.
That's a big one there, Charlie.
Maximum damage range decreased by 15%. The neck multiplier changed from 1.1 to 1, so upper torso 1.1 to 1, and ADS speed decreased slightly. So not only did they decrease the damage, also decreased the ADS again. So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
This is a much needed nerf here. We'll be able to use SMGs now for the
Yeah,
short to medium range instead of
which is
FAR.
nice. I
Yep.
enjoy using SMGs close up. FFAR had its time, and now it's time to go bye bye. Rosa recoil slightly increase, ADS speed decrease slightly. Okay, and then upper torso change from 1.1 to 1.3 to 1.1. Okay. So some pros and cons it looks like to this. Recoil is increased, but the ADS is decreased. And then I haven't really used the Groza too much, so that doesn't mean too much to me. The Krig has received quite a buff, it looks like. Head damage 1.4 to 1.5, neck 1 to 1.3, upper torso 1 to 1.1, lower torso 1 to 1.1. Okay. I haven't used the Krig a whole lot, but I hear that it is, or I've seen in videos, pretty low recoil, kind of similar to the M13, and it's just been buffed. So it'll be interesting to see how many people are running that going forward.
Yep, that is definitely a gun I will start leveling up as soon as this update happens, just to see, how well it's going to compete.
Nice. Cool. And then the QBZ, another one that I have not ran a whole lot, but received a buff as well. Submachine guns. So the LC10 bullet velocity increased slightly, so a little bit of a buff, and then the MAC-10 maximum damage decreased by 1. So they nerfed the MAC-10 even more. I didn't feel that the MAC-10 needed another nerf, but what can we do? Sniper rifle, interesting. Pellington is the only sniper rifle adjusted. ADS speed has been increased, and the raise time has increased slightly. I'm not sure.
So
What is the raise time?
Raise time from your time from right clicking for aiming down sight, raise time, so it's just going to take longer in the animation to raise, is my assumption.
Hmm. Yep, the ADS
So
speed
it sounds
increased.
like it got,
So, I'm not
yeah,
sure what's going on there exactly. Okay.
yeah.
So TAC rifles, this is a big one. Cold War TAC rifle Charlie. Time between bursts increased by 33%. So this is the AUG, if I'm not mistaken. Correct.
I am not 100% sure.
Okay.
It might be, yeah.
Neck multiplier change 1.8 to 1.3. Huge nerf. And then the M16 time between bursts increased by 10%. And a huge nerf to the damage multiplier in the neck. 1.8 to 1.1. So I can see this guy quickly falling out of the meta, but we'll see. We'll see what
Thank
happens.
thank goodness too, because that 1.8, who in their right mind over there at Activision thought that was a good idea? I
Yeah.
don't understand. It's just it's crazy. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, we go down here to attachments. Position concealment will reduce the time your position is visible on the compass on the minimap. So is this a new um, perk, maybe?
No, it's new. It looks like it's a. Oh, actually, this effect has been added as a pro on both of the Flash Guard and SOCOM KGB Eliminator. So it sounds like it's a not a perk per se that you equip, but it's just an added
Okay,
bonus to certain attachments.
interesting. Yeah, so that will, it seems like, be beneficial. Reduce the time your position is visible on the compass and minimap after firing. So if you're not using a um, silencer, then this one will, I guess, help out a little bit, just keeping you off the map for or keeping you on the map shorter period of time. Cool. Okay, so a lot of barrel changes. Increased fire rate for the 13 or 16.3 rapid fire, 18-inch rapid fire. Okay, so this is interesting. A lot of increase to fire rate.
Increase to rate of fire reduced by 58%. So those
Sorry,
barrels
I
got
was
nerfed.
I was reading that incorrectly. Thank you.
Yep. Yep.
Increase to the um, rate of fire reduced. That's kind of a tongue twister there.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is. It's kind of not it's not well worded.
No. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So all those barrels were just, yeah, nerfed quite significantly. It's looks like. Okay. So
Yeah, they look
the
like they're all of the tac rifle barrels there got nerfed.
gotcha.
So that's
Yep.
good.
Yep. For the M16, and it looks like probably the AUG. All right. The Sykov pistol minimum damage reduced from 23 to 19. Okay. So that's a pretty big nerf. Over a 10% nerf, and then the auto and akimbo, it looks like minimum damage reduced from 19 to 14. That's a huge nerf, over 20%. This only affects the weapon when both the Sorkin 140 millimeter auto and the akimbo attachments are equipped simultaneously. Okay, so if you have both of them, it's a huge nerf. But if you just run the 144 millimeter auto, then it's only reduced to 19. Interesting.
Interesting. Yeah.
I wonder when they made that. Are these were these live earlier today at all, or is this this is brand new stuff? You think?
This yeah, this is all brand new.
Okay. So lasers, changes in lasers. The Ember sighting point ADS speed penalty reduced by 20%. Okay. A little buff it looks like. The SOF target designator flashlight is now visible during hipfire and ADS. Okay, not a huge deal for me. See anything else kind of stand out here? Speed mag, SMG, sniper. So for the speed mags, it looks like those were buffed because the ADS penalty has been reduced.
Yeah.
Muzzles, optics, ADS penalty reduced, reduced, reduced. So a buff for a few of these optics. I like the Ultra Zoom Custom. I think that's the one that I use on my ZRG. So that's good to see that
Mhm.
the ADS will be a little bit better. Okay. And anything else? Operators. Oh, okay. Here's the big rows adjustment. We've adjusted rows in order to improve the operator readability / visibility where sources of light are available. Okay.
Okay, so did they actually like change the color of the Rose suit, or are they just saying, hey, when they're in a dark area, we've just adjusted the lighting a little bit, which in my take, if that's the case, then it really didn't do anything.
Yeah, it looks like it, from what I'm getting from this, it's only going to improve the visibility where sources of light are available. So it's still going to remain OP in dark areas, which is the problem in the first place.
Yeah,
Unless, yeah, maybe flashlights will be the new meta to
maybe.
shine on rose skins. Okay, so that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. New operator added, Wraith we mentioned earlier, Knight, and then Antonov. Okay, cool. All unlocked via store bundle for those last two, and then Wraith for the with the battle pass. So prestige, new prestige levels. I don't do a whole lot of prestige. Not too interested in that. But if you want to see those, pause the video. I'm going to skip over them. Store had a fresh dose of new bundles. Great, good for you. And then our download size, which is currently downloading, RIP, getting some 52, 25.9 gigabytes. That's going to last him a while.
That's gonna last them a few days to download.
All right, those are the big changes coming up here. Season 3, Warzone. It's going to be, well, it's currently downloading right now on our PCs. We're going to hop in as soon as it's done. And thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and we'll be back with some more content at another time. Thanks. Goodbye.
Goodbye.